Oh man. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to RAYAN CTJ Studios for allowing us here. Big up my main man Abs, who's here as well. DJ Lutic, one of my favorite female DJs, man, in Dubai. She's repping it. She's recently as well started the turntables. Good luck with that. And the one and only behind the camera, tallest Somali I know, but my brother Freek. One of my favorite human beings as well in Dubai, man. We have with us the one and only beautiful Alex. Alex, big up to you, girl.
Big up, thank you.
We met, of course, through Hamdan, and the second I saw you, mashallah, your vibes and the way you perform. Tell us more about you. Like, so I know you play the keyboard, and you're a great pianist and a great vocalist too. How did that start? Like, where did it start?
I started I don't know, probably in kindergarten or something.
What?
They discovered that I was born with that perfect pitch. So the teacher from there, she just took me to the music school, and then they took it from there. And then I studied classical piano and classical vocals. I mean, I got my master's in music. Then later on, I studied more.
Wow.
And I studied jazz in Austria. And
how long you been in the UAE?
It's been 4 years.
4 years. Wow. Again, you guys will post a video of them performing. You will see. It's incredible. How has it been working with Hamdan?
I mean, it's been amazing. Yeah, Hamdan is so inspiring. At the moment I saw him performing the first time, I don't know, it kind of gave me some sort of hope or something.
Wow.
That the music, good music can be heard and can be out there. And I mean, the boys he's playing with, they're so my favorite around. Yeah,
wow.
Shout out to the boys.
Of course. You always have that positive vibe. Every time I see you, mashallah, you're always smiling, and it's amazing. But can you tell us more about, because you're working on your solo thing as well? Can you tell us about that? What are you working on?
It's coming out. It's some sort of I don't know, soulful, maybe some sort of old school R&B, old school hip hop. I mean, but also with some new school elements
Wow.
over there. Yeah. I mean, but it's kind of very eclectic, because I'm trying to implement also some Balkan. I'm coming from the Balkans, so I'm trying to implement some Balkan grooves and some of our traditional music. But I mean, yeah, to put it in a kind of funky.
Cool. If someone asked you, Alex, what are the artists that somehow I can relate to when they listen to you? What are the artists that inspire you? The sound.
I would say I don't know. I mean, from great ones, the old ones like Billie Holiday and Ella Fitzgerald, Aretha Franklin, Etta James.
What?
To the Erykah Badu and Jill Scott.
Oh man.
And I know Robert Glasper and Fiddler. Yeah.
Okay.
Frank Ocean. I love Frank Ocean. The new.
You've said some legendary names, and I want to ask you, how important it is for the young generation to know this history, these names, because some people get into it without studying at all. I mean, okay, and even sometimes without even respecting. But don't study, don't know, but at least respect the people who did it before you. How important is that?
I mean, for sure, yeah. You especially if you're going to talk about something, you have to have some pre-knowledge, at least to know the history, at least to know their music or something.
Where it came from. True that, yeah. And big time. And I think this is a question to both of you. Maybe if you can, maybe like that. Because you spoke, man. Khalas, you spoke.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you.
I took it over, yeah.
No, but I see a lot of people, and now it's in the States as well, where some guy goes on the radio show and say, I don't care, Biggie sucks. And it's weird. It's weird. You don't like him, okay, but don't. B.I.G. is one of the he's one of the I don't know, so how important it is to respect your elders and respect the people who did it before you and somehow started this. You can not agree with the style of music, you can not like it, but at least respect it.
Yeah, even if you criticize, I mean, criticize with the knowledge, you know, like you cannot just come out there and say like,
true,
that sucks.
Yeah, yeah, and it's very important. Alex, we're gonna be hearing you and Hamdan perform right now. When you're about to release your solo, album, EP, is it gonna be released like online? Is it going to be an online project?
Yeah, I'll do it, yeah.
Okay.
Software and the hardware, yes.
Man, top guys, what can we expect? Can you tell us about, like, you're going to be performing 2 or 3 songs, hopefully?
Yeah, so basically, I'll be doing some brand new songs that I've been working on with the band, and then I've been working on with Alex as well. They're just something new, man. I mean, hopefully they like it. Stick.
Man. Yeah, I'm sure we'd love it. Alex, any last words as well? If you have social media that you'd like to put out, please. But any last words you'd like to say, you know, to the show, people listening, to artists out there, please feel free.
I mean, yeah, to everybody, just, I mean, I'm sure there are like loads of people that are looking up to you and stuff, just to keep following you, and thank you for all the support that you're giving to all of us. Yeah, that really means a lot.
You're literally at all events, man. You're like every single
I try to be.
that I go. I'm like,
but see, I think I have.
He's here
again, it's a problem. Me like trying to finalize an interview. I gotta ask you this: being a female in the industry is always like, you know, it puts a certain pressure. Like, you know, there's always. Do you feel that pressure, first of all, that being a female in the music industry, like?
In what way?
Like, I don't know. Like, there's always a. I don't know. Maybe people stereotype a certain, you know, you gotta do this for you to become famous. You gotta do that to, you know. There's a stereotype way of it, and I believe that you pave your own path with the way you, like, for example, let me just say this quick. Emin Mathouthi, when she performed at Wasla, I've never heard someone like that in the Arab world. She does like trip hop Arab in a, like, she's paving her own. She's not copying what the Arab pop are doing, you know. That's risky, but she's doing it, and she's getting booked, and she's getting followers. So how important it is for you to believe in your own and not copy what the, I'm talking about females, because there's a certain stereotype about females. Oh, you gotta do the drinking, the whatever. Same thing with the DJs, you know. I've seen it, and it's. So what do you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't like really falling on any like stereotype, and I think as long as you're like real with yourself, as long as you're doing, you know, something that comes from the inside, yeah.
And that's why you have people like Nina Simone and Erykah Badu as idols, you know what I mean? Because they have paved their own way.
They paved their own way.
Yeah, Hamdan is so honest when he's performing.
He is. Big up to you. Big up to you both. Alex, thank you so much. Again, Hamdan, we're going to be seeing you perform right now. Yalla, guys. Can't wait for that performance.